Once the Asura Gate is finished, we can set up a trading post in Lion's Arch. That seems so far away, I know. But it will pay honor to the ancestors if we broaden our trade reach. Our weapons will sell well there. I've heard they cook their food before eating it. Even the rats?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I go home now?
Have you figured out a solution for the quadratic matrix of a cubic paradigm when used in a flux inhibitor yet?
No.
Well, when you can answer that simple math problem, I'll let you out.
Greetings, unknown entity. I am RST-417. I must ask you questions pertinent to our compliance is appreciated. Question. Distress. No response. Behavior deemed suspicious. Marked for further observation. Possible entity. Your non-compliance has been noted. Please proceed as normal.
Hey, which way to the outhouse?
We don't have outhouses. We have water closets.
Like latrines?
Nope. They all flow into the same sewer system, and that all goes out to sea.
That's more than I really needed to know.
Hey, you asked. Just don't ask me if anything lives down there.
You've got a deal. Can I go home now?
Have you figured out a solution for the quadratic matrix of a cubic paradigm when used in a flux inhibitor yet?
Yes?
Oh, you can't fool me, Zaya. You're not good enough at sarcasm. You're staying right where you are.
All is well in my domain. First mate, do you see any trouble coming?
No, and it's starting to crimp my tail. When are we gonna raid? That ship's calling my name, Admiral.
Blood sky go blood. Blood sky go blood. Come and get me.
You're not as clever as you think.
Blast sky, blast sky, blast sky. All right, mission accomplished. I'm sorry I said anything.
Here's an idea. Let's knock on the humongous gate door, then hide and see what they do when they open up and no one's there. Please don't talk to me for the remainder of the shift.
Greetings, unknown entity. I am RST-417. I must ask you questions pertinent to your compliance is appreciated. Question. Are you a Skrit? Note, no response. Behavior deemed suspicious. Mark for further observation. Possible Skrit entity. Your non-compliance has been noted. Please proceed as normal.
My parrot.
It ain't a parrot, it's a moa.
Don't bother. You'll never convince him.
Who's a pretty parrot?
Only one cuckoo around here is him.
My wife is pregnant. Again?
Personal log. These Norm call me Squab. I presume they mean it as an insult or taunt.
Look, it's the Char. I'd love to hear some of his war stories.
You should go ask him.
Why don't you?
You first.
Excuse me, kind sir. I wonder if we could trouble you.
Too late. What do you want?
We were wondering, have you been in a war?
Every day is war.
What's it like? I imagine the sparkling armor and lines of soldiers marching into battle.
The stamping of boots, and the voices raised in glory.
The wading through gore. The blood that stains your claws. The sweat burning your eyes. The smell of bodies. The death. Yeah. It's fun.
Thanks.
Ran into an Asura. Called me a buka. I think she was hitting on me.
So I told him. New regulations stipulate you must remove your boots and belt before traveling.
And he fell for it?
Completely. He had to hold his pants up as he entered the gate.
I learned it from a little human girl. It's a simple game, once you know how to play.
But how does paper beat rock? It covers it. I understand that, but how does it best a rock? A rock can tear through paper. I think a better question to ask is why anybody would want to crush a perfectly good pair of scissors.
So, what should we do in the case of a golem uprising?
Impossible. The sedition inhibitor prevents any insurgent behavior.
And if someone determined a way to suppress the inhibitor?
Well, then we die or we bow down to our new golem overlords.
Stop right there!
In the name of the Queen, I demand you surrender!
You'll never take us alive!
For Brenner! Pew, pew, pew! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Tell my wife I love her.
Prepare to die! Bang, bang!
I regret nothing.
Admiral, must you stand right there? You're hindering my surveillance.
I am a part of the view, mate what? One might say I'm integral to this scene.
Perhaps if you got more exercise, you'd be somewhat less integral.
I say, jealousy does not become you.
Your golem is strange. Was strange, rather.
You drove it away. You know that? I've never seen a golem run that fast.
I just wanted to ask it a few questions.
Yeah, I know. You guys are full of them.
Oh, yes. What's it like to be a golem? Does it dream? Does it have a family?
That was the last straw, you know. After that question about turtles in the desert, you asked it about its mother.
So?
It doesn't have a mother, it's a golem. You crossed its circuits. I don't know how you did it, but you weirded out my golem.
So you are the mother or the father?
What? Well, I guess I... Oh, no, you're not getting in my head. You just stand there and help me monitor the gate. Am I the mother? Blazing braces, this is what I get for working with the tree children.
Still clear.